I mean, he really came to me. I mean, we were at practice, so we spent a lot of time together. But I mean, he just kept coming up with questions and being like, oh, trying to figure out why I'm Catholic and why I actually love my faith and why I was involved outside of the football team at the Catholic Center, why I hung out with weird Catholics, that were not weird, they're great. And so there was just this deep interest, as well as just, I could just tell, like, God was just saying, be present. Don't be afraid to talk about the faith.
Grant Asen was probably the main reason for me getting back into Mass, getting back into the confessional box. So I thank him so much for all that he's done for me. But it's about building relationships. Grant was going out and influencing all those around him, bringing the gospel to them, and that's something that I've tried to do for the last couple years that I was in college, and then also now in the NFL.
St. Augustine says the truth is like a lion. You don't have to defend it, you just got to let it out of its cage, right? I mean, we're just called to say what the faith is, and that's simply what I was doing. Is just, and Harrison did all the work. He was very interested, kept coming back for more, always digging deeper. And so that was really why I wanted to invest in him. This guy's hungry. He's looking, right? And I'm not going to get in the way and be like, I'm too afraid, because that's on me, right?
So Grant was able to show me, hey, I can be a normal, cool dude, but I love Jesus and I love his church. I love the sacraments. And there was just something so unique and interesting about that. I kept trying to get to know Grant, where he was coming from, and then I found the beauty and the truth within the Catholic Church.
It's hard for people to understand how being a Catholic is the foundation, how being Catholic comes first, and how sometimes things of the world conflict with that. It's like, I'm not out here to be a football player first. I'm out here to serve God, and I fail a lot, but to have someone there to lean on and have them lean on you is a huge blessing. It's a really big blessing.
I think a lot of times as athletes, we can think that is the most important thing in our life. We devote so much time and energy into perfecting our craft, whatever it may be. But I think we have to take a step back and say, hey, this can't be our idol. What is our reason for being on this earth? Who do we worship? It can't be the sport. It's got to be our Lord Jesus Christ and his church.
Oh, I'm super pumped for him to bring out his line of clothing with Novus. One, not only because the company is Christ-centered and we need to support each other in that, but two, because it just looks great, and I'm excited to see the impact it's going to have when they realize what's behind it, right? The message and the brand.